Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome on in. Dang, it's been a while. How's everyone doing today? Happy Monday and or Tuesday, depending on where you are. Oh man, guys, we have yeah, I was kind of caught off guard about the maintenance. I thought it was gonna be tomorrow night, but no, and the ace told me that it was actually gonna be today. So that kind of changed things up a bit. Anything can be a pie then. Cheesecake is just like a cold pie. Cheesecake is very bomb. Definitely agree. But yeah, like I don't know. I actually wanted to do a little bit of the new account progression today because to rank up. So I actually did get Internet level 40 on the new account progression, but I needed to do the next part of the story so I can actually rank up for the Internet. Well, yeah, the proxy rank. But yeah, the game's unfortunately down, so we have to improvise and just, you know, kind of do some chill stuff here. I hopped on and found out SD&D are resetting, so I looked into it. Yeah, it's so interesting. So Shiryu Defense Critical Node just ended this morning, actually, and Redo Weekly actually ended this morning as well. So me and Ace were like wondering why that was the case, and it actually makes sense. So they wanted to kind of postpone the Redo Weekly because remember the new changes? They're gonna update the Redo Weekly to have the new vision potential system, right, for the new standard agents. And so they probably didn't want anyone to like complete it and not get the rewards. So instead they just kind of extended it. So after maintenance, then they'll add it into the game. And then those who do the Redo Weekly can get the new mats to level up the new agents, right, or the standard agents. They don't want anyone to do it before update and complain. Exactly. Covering their bases, exactly. Though the Shiryu defense was interesting. The theory that me and Ace has is that they just wanted everyone to have basically Xiao'Guang and the new agent, like Xiao, right? So you can try them out in the new Shiryu defense without like it, you know, resetting and you already completed it. So probably just trying to make all the events and stuff end around the same time so we can get all the good stuff at the same time. That's a good amount of foresight, right. Shiryu defense is resetting because of multiplayer, I thought. Huh? That's interesting. I think the multiplayer is just an event for now, right? So it's not like a rotating game mode. But we'll see. Hey, we'll be checking the lives. Sorry, the patch notes later, guys. So let's see. It's the new update at 11. Hello. Ooh, this is a hard name to pronounce. I'll call you Little for now, but welcome on in, Little. I think the game is expected to be up, I think they said 5 hours for the ETA. So well, actually, that's pretty late, actually. 5 hours. It'll be around 10 Eastern time. Only 5 critical nodes and 3 online nodes. Right, remember the live stream, they mentioned that there's gonna be, it's gonna be 4 nodes, right? It's gonna be 4 nodes, and then they're gonna have, like, a deadly assault for node 6. Basically, which is very interesting. Yeah, 3 teams of online player at once. Yep, no problem, Little. No problem. Yep, should be around 10 to 11 Eastern time. And then the game will be up, guys. So yeah, I didn't account for the game being down today, so we're just gonna, you know, have fun. It's gonna be a casual stream, probably a short stream as well. We're gonna watch some trailers, a couple EPs to catch up on. So I'm very excited about that, very thrilled. And tomorrow, we don't generally stream on Tuesday, but I really want to try to dive into 2.5. So guys, tomorrow, we'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, I'm going to be pulling for sorry, not Xiao. We're going to be pulling on Xiao'Guang on 3 accounts. And I also, again, need to proceed with the new account progression so I can rank up my proxy rank. Otherwise, it's kind of troll because I'm not getting the most out of my battery charge. So tomorrow, goal is to beat the PubSec storyline. And then once we beat public security storyline, then we'll do some pulls on 3 accounts, guys. I'm pulling on Xiao'Guang on 3 accounts. So it's going to be quite a long pulling session, that's for sure. Zhao's EP is kind of wild. Ooh, those EPs drop back to back. We eating good. We eating very good. I've heard a lot about them. Wow. Immediately added to my gym playlist? Wait, gym playlist? Well, we got some hype songs up in here. Dude, I'm always down for some gym playlist. maybe when I'm doing my run and stuff, I can play those songs as well. I held off on watching them. I did as well. Me and Ace try to hold off as much as possible. So it looks like Spade and Saving. You guys already saw it, right? So this will be more new for me and Ace. And yeah, we'll just do some reactions. I'm planning on watching probably... Oh, first, let's start off with the animated short film. I think that's really cute. We have a little... 9 minutes, by the way. 9 minutes of short film. And then we have 2 EPs. And then probably the thing I'm most hyped for, guys, the character demo. I think up to this date, if I had to choose 2 character demos that are my favorite, I think it's Yishrin vs. Miyabi, and it has to be Soldier Zero Ambi, man. I think those 2 are so freaking hype. Ah, man, wait, but then Bernice too. Then you have Bernice as well. So it's, I don't know, man. This is why we don't do tier lists, man. Everything is just so goddamn good. My goodness. But yeah, so that's the plan, guys. See how indecisive? Exactly. I am very indecisive. Dude, they're all just so good. I don't know what to do. I see the issue there. I do too. But yeah, no. So that's the plan for tomorrow, guys. So we will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And we're gonna try to beat the next story for the new account progression so I can rank up my proxy rank. I can finally level my agents to 50. And then we'll do some Xiao'Guang polls. If you guys are pulling for Xiao'Guang tonight and or tomorrow morning, definitely let us know how it goes. I wish everyone good luck, man. Let's get those Xiao'Guangs. Let's beat those 50-50s. Whew, it's gonna be a stacked version, guys. But without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and start these animated film. Very cool, very cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ace can, oh, we can, yeah, we can talk about the, okay, so yeah, I can, wait, all right, cue back the music, baby. So Ace decided to do some polls because he was a little bit away from the, I don't know if you guys remember the Vivian outfit event, but we weren't going for the Vivian outfit, but Ace was very close to, so Ace was very close to the MC's hat and like accessories. And so, you know, he was only like 20 polls away, so he's like, yeah, we might as well go for the polls. He doesn't have Vivian, so we didn't really want to push that far for the Vivian outfit, but it was for the MC. It was for the proxy accessories, exactly. We got like a hat and a little pretty accessory. About only 20 polls, right? So Ace was like, sure, why not? And we're fresh off pity, by the way. This is fresh off like 0 pity. So Ace was like, yeah, might as well pull for Banyue. And then, within 20 polls, he got the S rank. But little did we know, we got Kaleda. So he ended up failing the 50-50, unfortunately, and Banyue didn't come home. Aw, man. But, no, that's not the end of it, though. That's not the end of it. So first of all, this is M1 Kaleda. I think this is M1 Kaleda for Ace. And then guess what, guys? Today, right before the server went down, Ace had enough for the stable channel, right? Ace had enough for the stable channel, so I was like, all right, let's do some polls. And so he decided to poll on the stable channel. Guess what we got? I was like, dude, I would cry for you if you got Kaleda. Luckily, we didn't get Kaleda. What we did get was Kaleda's W engine, and guess what? He already had that. So now we're sitting at an M1 W2 Kaleda. Like, that's crazy, dude. Oh my goodness. I was praying that Ace gets Soldier 11 because I think Soldier 11 is just going to be a very fun and strong fire DPS unit if you don't have a fire DPS unit. He does have Monato built, but M0 Monato though, so it's you definitely need to try to get the M6 Monato to make him like really like push his limits, right? But I think Soldier 11 is going to be a good pull for anybody that's missing a fire damage dealer. Bro, the buffs for you are going to be wild. Maybe this could be a blessing in disguise. Maybe the Kaleda rework, the vision potential will be so busted that Kaleda will be back in the game, baby. Let's think of it as an investment, okay? Let's think of it as an investment. Buffs are coming for everybody else. Ace has a pretty decked out Kaleda right now, so maybe, right? My support W engine game is weak. Yeah, I know. Same with our new account progression. I need to really try to get those, support W engines, that's for sure. We'll need those, Whew. And I still don't have a Bashful Demon. How? RNG strikes again, that's how. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and start the watch party, yeah? Ooh, very exciting stuff. Skill, yeah, definitely a skill issue. Come on, man, step it up. So I'm thinking we start with the Xiao'Guang's animated film, short film. That's cute. Boop. Get out of here, ads. Alright, guys, if the volume gets too loud, let me know, okay? Oh, you guys can't hear anything. Hold up, let me, swappity swip. Okay. The audio is on. If anything gets too loud, guys, let me know, okay? And, oh wait, first off, I want to ask, did you guys already watch the animated short film? Let's see how many people in here watched it. Ace and I didn't watch this yet, so this is gonna be new for us. Very cool, very cool. Alright, everything looks good. Oh, yes, let's go! Spade didn't see it yet, let's go. So let's, nope, didn't, oh, let's go! Let's go! Alright, guys, cool, cool. So no one saw it yet, so let's go ahead and watch this together. This is gonna be fun. It's a 9-minute video, yeah? Let's do it. Enjoy, everybody! Ooh. Is it gonna be in English? Oh, that's so cute. This is, let's go! I love the animation. I try to shut up.
Senior Inho.
She has like pictures of everybody. Oh, there's some text written on the back. Aw.
Brother.
Oh no. Who the Wise? Oh my! It's what? It's Wise but not Belle. Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Wait, where's Belle? Why couldn't it be Wise and Belle? Why couldn't they both be in there? Oh my goodness! They just dropped. They just said bye, Belle. I think it's kind of supposed to be both. Yeah, you would think so, right? I just thought if there was gonna be an MC picture, they both would be in it, no? It does look kind of blurry. That's true. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. It's kind of a blend. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Now that I'm looking at it carefully, it does. Yeah, you're right. It could be played for anybody. You're right. That's actually very impressive. That's smart. They have the same silhouette. You're right. Looking at it closely, it's like, oh, actually, I see some Belle in there now too. Very interesting. That's a smart way of doing it. That's very smart. They anger no one. Exactly. Gotta cover the bases. Smooth, Hoyo, smooth. Looks like something happened. I love her little thing. It like, that's what you like ride, right, in game? That's her like when she's sprinting.
Memories. They're like photographs losing their color, fading a little more each day. I can't remember what I just said.
Oh yeah, she's...
Or the way home.
This is the side effects of the Qingming sword, right?
Sometimes, I even forget my own name.
Wow.
But I can't tell them. They definitely cannot find out.
No.
I can't tell anyone.
That's so sad, dude. Oh my god, dude, the old school like calendars. I used to have those back in the
I
day.
write down everything that happens every day, just like before. The early morning trainings.
Aw, that's so
foraging,
cute, man.
Enjoying hot springs.
Whoa! Oh my
All
goodness!
the moments I spent with everyone. They're so precious
Ooh.
to me. But I know they'll never come again.
Oh boy. Holy smokes. Wait. Did the... Huh? Ethereals? Is this inside the hollow?
All thanks to the wielder of the Qingming sword!
I've been protected my whole life. And now, I can finally protect everyone too. Still pretending.
Oh no.
You know exactly what's going to happen if you keep this up. There has to be another way.
The other side. The other form.
You really haven't noticed. It's not just your memory. Your vision, hearing, sense of smell, taste, touch.
she's losing it all.
Every one of your senses is slowly fading away.
Gosh
All
dang,
for this
dude.
needless sense of duty. Is it really worth it?
Oh, that's diary. That's so cute. That's her diary. No, the pages.
My senses are fading away until death.
Aw. Yeah, they're both in it now. That's good. Wow. Where is this? I know, right? It looks very pretty. Lots of flowers. Oh, they're having like hot pot. Mahjong? Ooh. Oh, that's so cute. A lot of fun activities. Oh my goodness, this was during my stream notes. Dude, they're killing it, dude. They're even incorporating events into this as well.
Brother, do you remember the song Mom used to sing to us when we were little?
Senior, yay! Oh man, I hope this man's okay. Oh shoot. Wow.
I have to protect everyone! But who exactly is everyone?
That's the worst when you don't know what you're fighting for or you can't remember.
So familiar. Who are they?
Man. Blank picture now? Just use a normal sword? Honestly, she'll probably still kick some major butt with a regular sword. I would.
Your mind is blank, and you remember nothing. What's the point of a sacrifice like this? It's okay. I know.
Paramount Plus
Bro!
is the new home of the UFC.
Bro, not now, man!
Every fight live and free with your
My
Paramount Plus
goodness.
subscription.
Sorry about that, folks. Gosh, they're ruining the freaking experience!
I've made it this far safe and sound, so there must be someone watching over me. Even if I can't remember who they were or what they did for me, I can still feel it in my heart, the happiness they left behind.
You fool! You're just lying to yourself because you lack the courage to defy your own fate.
She's gonna convince the other
No.
her.
That's not true.
Yeah, she's gonna
I
convince
know
her.
that one day, I'll forget everything. I won't see, hear, smell, taste, or even feel anymore. But I also know there are people I love.
So
and
strong-willed.
I'm being loved by them. They protected me.
Dude, she has a strong fighting spirit,
and now
dude.
it's my turn to protect
A true
them.
warrior spirit.
That's why I'm willing to become become the wielder of the Qingming sword.
Oh,
Even if it costs me everything in the end.
dude, what kind of character development? That she has such a good
No
character.
one's going to remember you, let alone thank you.
Hey, we will.
Perhaps. But it doesn't matter to me.
The animation's peak, by the way. I love it.
That's all there is to it.
Are those two gonna be like best friends now? It must be so cool to be friends with yourself.
It's the same dream again.
Xiao'Guang, rise and shine!
I'm up. Yishun Shifu, always correct with her divinations. Senior Fufu.
She has to like constantly like
loves meat
remind
more than
herself.
anything. Senior Inu cooks the best meals.
That's so cute. Because we also took a picture
And brother,
with this portrait
always
too.
so gentle and kind.
Remember during live stream?
Yes.
But it was for her though, not none of us.
These are the people I want to protect. The people who I love very, very dearly.
Aww. That was beautiful, dude. Wow, that's crazy, dude. That had so much heart in it, man. I'm sure, dude, she's, I don't know, speechless. Bang, boo, bounce. Oh, hey, I have a question. Does anyone know when the servers are up? Oh, Quinn, I think it's gonna be around 10 p.m. Eastern time. So it went down around 5 p.m. Eastern time, and they did say it's gonna be about 5 hours for the servers, I think. So it should be around 10 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, that was a powerful trail, man. Very powerful. Holy moly. A lot of personality shown for sure for Ye Xiao'Guang. You can just see her fighting spirit, man. She's genuinely trying to protect everyone, even if it costs her senses, man. That's crazy, dude. Oh man, what a character, dude. Oh my goodness. No problem. It's gonna be emotional whiplash watching Zhao's EP after that? Whoa. Here we go. Emotional roller coaster time? Oh man. Okay, are we ready to be on the roller coaster? Here we go. Zhao's EP is next. Tiny Giant. Let's do it. Whew. Woo! Dude, she's getting it. Dang! Who's singing this song? She's actually just an idol. Oh my goodness, it's Damien! My boy Damien! Dude, she like owns Damien now because she's like pretty much saving him. I never expected Zhao to have a pop song, right? This is so pop. There we go. They showed this during the live stream a bit. Damn, dude! Yo, Damien is like a Damien, dude. This guy is wild, dude. Her moves are crazy, dude. If only you guys can see me IRL right now, dude. We gotta get some arms for this V2 model, bro. I'm grooving it up too, bro. This is crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa, S rank? What? Not an S rank. Oh, just the bunny? Bunny takes over bunny. That was funny. I like that little bit. Damien the real wingman, right? Dude, this right here? That's so K-pop. So K-pop, dude. I gotta do this choreography. Wow, dude. Oh, and now this is like the slow parts? Yeah, gotta have those slow parts? She just saw Miyabi? Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why the hey is there treasure hoarders here? Dang. She just saved the day. What a great song. This is a really good pop song, dude. This is definitely a roller coaster in terms of like watching the animated short film to this 100%, dude. Woo! Damn, dude, this is like Bernice's thing where like mad people start coming in to dance. This has the same vibe. This has the same vibe as Bernice's video. This is crazy, dude. Wow, damn, dude. Xiao was killing it.
Need power?
That is some crazy moves, dude. Very cool. I need to choreograph to that song. That's insanity. Exactly, dude. I gotta do a cover to that song now. Holy smokes. That was wild. Okay, now we have Xiao'Guang's. Oh, yeah, so hers, they showed it on the live stream, right? But it took place during, like high school times, right? And we even saw Belle and Y, so that's gonna be really cool. Yeah, hold on, let me catch up on the chat real quick. I want to see what you guys also said during the short animated film. Whew, my goodness, that was crazy. Wait, that's why she's so into having a diary. Right. Yeah, kind of horrifying side effects. Right, yeah. I mean, that actually explains a lot of things. This film, this short animated film, basically just explained why Ye Xiao'Guang's really into pictures and like why she has a diary, because she wants to write everything and record everything, right? Because it's true. You don't want to like just forget about everything, right? So to help like relieve that a bit, you kind of just have to kind of record everything. It's honestly kind of wild. It kind of reminds me. I know I make a lot of references, but if you guys play like Kingdom Hearts before, there's this like arc basically where it's called Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, where at the end, like your whole journey, like Sora and like Donald and Goofy, their memories are just like wiped. But there's Jiminy Cricket. He like records everything in the journal. So even though they lost their memories, they can review his notes in his journal. So that was kind of cool. Why don't we just bump the sword in the ocean? Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah, just dump the sword. Just use a normal sword, honestly. Yep, so true. Yeah, like, the thing, like, I wonder if, like, the thing is like, if you really must use the sword, like, surely, like, you know, we just pull it out when shit gets real, right? Just use it when you absolutely have to. Otherwise, man, if you're beating up a double hand, there's no way Ye Xiao'Guang needs the Qingming sword for that, right? I can just buy a sword at the dollar store. Man, I can just go to 141, buy a sword there, and whoop some ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need the Qingming sword for double hand. I think we're fine. We'll use it when we absolutely need to, like beat up Sarah, you know? That's probably the best time to use it, or even the creator himself. Convenient, pretty flower field. This is what makes it look like the proxy is like dead, right? A little bit. It's mildly amusing. This music is so fired. No way. Oof, perfect comedic time. Oh yeah, for the ad? Right. Love yourself, literally. It must be so cool to be friends with yourself. Yeah, right? Honestly, that's the quote of the year, man. It must be so cool to be friends with yourself. She doesn't need to read the back of pictures anymore. Yeah, she actually remembers now. Oh. Oh, was that... I must have missed it. On the back, did she flip the pictures again and there was no notes? And that's cool. Yep, and now we're moving on to Xiao comments here. Have a pop song for Xiao. Her moves are crazy. Damien, the real wingman. Dude, she has full control over him. She has full control over him, man. She's at his mercy. Oh, sorry, he's at her mercy. 10 out of 10. S tier. Flawless. Exactly. S tier 100%. That was a really good song. I skimmed through this one. Someone needs to strap Ace down for this one? Wait, for which one? For Ye Xiao'Guang's EP? That means Haramasa must make an appearance, right? That's an interesting appearance, though. I wonder who they choose to make the appearance. You're gonna love it. It might be to your taste. We gotta hold you down or else you're gonna flip out. I feel like you'd be capable of that. I'm like 2 foot tall. Pick you up like Scooby-Doo. Oh, Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy Doo, Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo's Scooby Doo's nephew. He has a nephew? Just realized I'm old. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think no. I actually forgot too. Don't worry, savings. I'm with you there too. I'm old too. But yeah, I think there was a Scrappy Doo. You're right. I actually just forgot about that until you mentioned it. Actually, that's wild. I never actually watched Scooby Doo. I didn't watch a lot of cartoons. I watched a lot of SpongeBob back in my day. Bunch of old men. We hella old. All right, guys. Let's move on to Xiao'Guang's EP.
The gap's too big. Cut. Bring on the double. After my hospital
My
stay,
goodness. Here we
after I
go.
help-
This is about 4 minutes. Yeah, 4:52.
Some of the rules. Pluvile. Edicandilis. Evigilat. Pluvile.
Huh?
Eding or rules.
It's not in English? Is this in English? Ooh, this is cute. And the song. Dude, that diary, man, it's very important to her. Yay, Bell and Wise. This is like your whole like high school like experience right here. Oh my goodness, dude, they are crushing it. They went through leaps and bounds for this. Ooh. Oh my goodness, the rain and you don't have an umbrella? Gotta use the bag? This is Chinese, right? I think it sounds like Chinese. Very cool. Wow. Oh, yeah, simple Chinese. Oh. Very cool. Yeah, I try to see if I can differentiate like which language it is if possible. Very cool. Because there's just so much origin and story, you know? Which is weird because Wi-Fi speaks Mandarin. Oh. Yeah, I remember that, the part where, Yi Xuan and the proxy, the MC, was picked up by, like, another person, on the boat, remember? And they were speaking, Mandarin. Very pretty, man. Wait, oh my goodness. Where's Yinu? Where's Yinu? Don't tell me that this is... We have some Thyrans in here, man. Where's Yinu? This song is very pretty. Yinu is the school principal? Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Ooh, the 20th? Is Circle transfer? She's transferring schools? Aw, that's the worst. When you have to say goodbye to your friends to transfer schools. Oh my, everyone's sad now, bro! Everyone knows about the transfer? Maybe? Yo, I know the feels, man, when you have to switch schools. Definitely a scary experience. Gotta make new friends, adapt to the new environment. That's a note? She left a note? Aw, they're leaving to say goodbye. They're ditching class! Oh my goodness, look at the running! Holy smokes! She's not picking up. I was wrong, it's Cantonese. Oh, it's Cantonese. Cool. Wow. Why is this gonna be the one to find her? Wow. This is like a drama. This kind of reminds me of like, you know, those dramas. Oh, smart, smooth, Hoyo. They don't want you to know which MC is behind Xiao'Guang. Smooth, Hoyo. Wow, let's go. Very cool. That was cute. That was cute. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let's see. Wi-Fi Peninsula speaks Cantonese, while the main area seems to be Mandarin? Oh, that's interesting. I look at chat and it's 80% ace. I want to draw everyone in school uniforms. Yo, man, Ace loves his music. All right, guys, here we go. Who's ready? Xiao'Guang character demo. Let's do this. This might be. Oh, man, I hope they have a banger song in here. Okay, hold up. I need to be like ready for this. Like the demos are generally like what like. Dude, I love the demos, man. Hype music, great fighting scenes. You know, like, oh my goodness. Here we go. See what I mean? It was made for Ace. I still prefer Haramasa's song. Not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah, for sure. That was cute though. That was cool. All right, let's do it, guys. Ready? Let's go. 4 minutes, 48 seconds. Okay. Oh man, the Qingming sword and the million swords. I love her aesthetic and abilities, dude.
And we must bear them.
Oh my goodness.
Wise!
Holy shoot. Okay, so we are featuring Wise. Oh my goodness, what's happening? This is inside the hollow, right?
I finally found you. Are you injured? Things aren't looking good.
Oh god, oh god.
Get out of here.
Let's boogie! Woo! Dude, she's having fun. She is wild, dude. That's how strong she is. Oh my, no chills, dude. This is nothing for her. This is nothing for her, dude.
Junior, get in.
She's about to, is she driving? Get in. Oh, no. Wise is driving. Okay, Wise is driving. Dude, she can fly on her sword. She don't need no car. Whoa. Some type of perception technique? Oh my goodness, dude. They always crush it with these character demos. Like dude, the fighting,
We make a good team.
oh my goodness, man. Wait, what's happening? Losing memory? Oh, this beat right here? Oh, dude, this song is great.
I will protect you. I promise.
Are we changing forms?
The Qingming sword?
Look out!
I feel she'll probably change forms. Sure, we see the other Xiao'Guang as well. Oh!
Junior!
Oh, wait. What? One little ethereal did that? Okay, it's not one. Okay, it's a couple. Oh, she's turning it up. She's gonna change forms.
Even if my memories are destined to fade, I will recall each one.
Aw, we're going back to like,
Precious moments.
we're going back to the animated style. We're going back to the animated
Touch me.
style.
In the abyss.
We're friends. Was like,
Leave the rest to me.
leave the rest to me. Oh, that was her other self. That was her other self. Oh my goodness, we changing forms.
This is my last time.
There it is. There she is.
Please. Remember me.
Holy cow, dude. Oh, this form is gonna explode. Oh my goodness, dude. That's hacks. What kind of power, dude? Aw, dude, I love that. Every time someone unlocks a new type of power, always got thrown in the flashbacks, dude. It's the motivation that drives you to push past your limits. Make it rain, make it rain. Making it rain swords. Dude, I love how they flip between like the in-game style and then the like animated short film style. Very cool. Oh, she had a scratch card. That was cute. This is all light stream notes. This is all light stream notes. Wow, man. Wow, the budget in this, man. I gotta watch this like 10 more times after, dude. Oh my god. That's right. Get destroyed. Aw, he's watching after her.
You're awake. How are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
Oh my goodness. It's getting a little romantic in here.
I feel like
It's getting a little hot.
I just had a really long dream.
Wow, dude, was that crazy or not, dude? Holy freaking moly. I'm getting like shivers right now. That was crazy. That was really cool. Holy smokes. What we think, y'all? What we think? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh no, they did the Astra. Not again. Her technique goes crazy, right? I like how Wise uses Bamboo Vision. Yeah, right. This animation is insane. You see, the only benefit to getting like 1 billion female agents is that they always feature Wise. Priorities. Yeah, this song went hard, dude. Using her ult on level 16 Ethereals? That's just laziness. Dude, if you're able to use an ultimate just for a level 16 Ethereal, you must have like no like limit, man. To just let it rip that freely? Oh my goodness. She had like 1 million decibels saved up. Come on, you're better than that, Xiao'Guang. Wise is winning. He's winning like crazy. Not about Xiao'Guang for you at all. Right? Oh man. Whoa! ZZZ better give us co-op at the start of update. I know, right? Malachi, I'm also waiting for the co-op. The co-op looks incredibly cool. And welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining us. That's really cool. We'll see in the... Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll see in the patch notes. Exactly. Yep. Hope the event starts soon. Yeah. Hopefully it starts immediately when the servers go up. Or it might take like a couple days. They sometimes like pop in a couple events towards like the later stages of the version. But yeah. That was really cool. We just finished all... We can quickly watch Miss Xiao's special gift. Only 42 seconds. And then, guys, let's check out some patch notes, yeah? And see what exactly is coming. One of the co-op will be added for real in the following... I hope so. I hope it doesn't take too long to implement it as a perm content, yeah. I hope the service does not crash of... Oh, I know. There's going to be so many people on so they can pull for Xiao'Guang. And again, good luck, guys. If you guys are pulling for Xiao'Guang tonight, good luck. Best of luck. Tomorrow, I will be pulling on 3 accounts for Xiao'Guang, so I'll be saving that for tomorrow, for our live stream. Oh my god, back when ZZ first released. I know, right? Oh my goodness. I already got myself a date for co-op. Yeah, co-op is going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to it, guys. It's going to be really cool. I really hope they don't take too long to make it into perm content. Here we go. Miss Xiao's special gift. And then after this, guys, let's take a look at the patch notes. They actually released it already. Okay. We got her EP again. I love that choreography. Oh. Dude, this just spills Bernice vibe, dude. It's kind of like the Bernice energy. Very cool. It's so idol, exactly. Whoa, hold up. S-rank Agent Xiao in upgrade materials. That's right, you do get upgrade materials for Xiao up to level 40. Login bonus. Redemption code is Xiao is free. She is indeed free. What a great way to promote. That's so funny, dude. Very cool. Hoyoverse. Alright, very cool, guys. Oh, man, that was really cool. I really like that trailer. I need to watch that Xiao'Guang demo like 10 more times, dude. That just so much was happening that I need to like rewatch it to like absorb everything. I got a friend to play with. Oh, with ZZZ on because we planned this. Oh, that's so cool. Well, hopefully you and your friend have a lot of fun, Malachi. Very cool. That's one thing I love about the co-op implementation, right? So, you know, now it's because normally it's kind of more single-player based for Zenless. But now we actually have options to play with some friends. So that's really cool. It's so idol dance. It's definitely an idol dance. Exactly, dude. That'd be so funny if the idol faction, the Angel of Delusions, like come out like very soon as well. Extra backdrops and a few combat demos. Yeah, right? Very cool, man. That's very cool. All right, guys. I asked my friend, I'll be a Lucia to your Yixuan. I'll be the Lucia to your Yixuan. That, yeah, and then we have to find the third. I mean, Qingyi can increase a stun damage multiplier, so honestly, that's not a bad comp. Yixuan, Lucia, and Qingyi. Guess the friend adding in ZZZ was the first sign if you think about it. Yeah, very true, yeah. Because you could add friends, but you couldn't really do anything too much. So it's cool that they're kind of like, you know, making it like into like something that you probably want to add more people. I do think during the beta, they did have co-op actually during, I think the first beta. So very cool that finally after, you know, so many versions, we're finally getting the co-op version. Now there's actually a purpose. Yeah, exactly, right. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Oh, man, I'm gonna be spamming that co-op like crazy, man. But yeah, hopefully they don't take too long. But guys, here it is. We have version 2.5 patch notes. You can find this on their official website if you're interested. I think the song here might be a little bit loud. I love the song, by the way. So let me know. Oh, was the volume okay, guys, for the music videos and the EPs and the trailers? Let me know if it needs adjusting. I'll probably have to turn it down once I toggle the song on. I'll just crank it down a little bit right now so it doesn't get too chaotic. And then we can turn it up if you guys feel like... Because this song gets really loud. The browser song gets really loud. Volume was fine? Oh, good. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Test number 1. Oh, goodness. Is that loud? My goodness, I already cranked it down a bit, but it still feels a little loud on my end. I'll turn it down a bit more. Oh, wait. Oh, it just turns it down for you guys, but not for me. My fault. Okay. I'll just turn it down manually for me then. Yeah, I was thinking this was gonna turn it down for me as well. Oh my goodness. Eee. Okay. Very cool. Oh, I feel sorry for the pro people that queue up with me. However, I do not know how to dodge or switch characters at the right time. So, that's okay, Malachi. That's okay. Co-op is just mainly for fun. A lot of people are still learning. Don't worry about it. My people. Exactly. Our people. I feel like everyone will have growing pains for how co-op works. Probably. I wonder if there's gonna be like chatting, if you can like type and like communicate with your co-op buddies. There'll be some different mechs. Oh yeah, because you can do like your own chain attacks or whatever, right? That's gonna be a very cool, interesting mechanic. But yeah, don't worry, Malachi. It'll just take some time. Like Zenless is actually a pretty difficult game. It'll take some time to get used to all the mechanics and stuff. So don't worry, just go in there and have fun. And you know, there's people always, if there's haters in there, don't let it get to you. They're just being jerks. Mechs, Siege Senior, right? A lot of mechs. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's see what's exactly coming in version 2.5 to be fuel for the night update details. All right. Dear Proxy, below is the updated content and compensation. So as usual, we always get compensation. Yeah, it will take about 5 hours. So servers did go down at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So it'll be back up around 10 p.m. Eastern. And as usual, we get 300 for the update compensation. And then the fixed issues polychrome. So 600 polychromes total. Very cool. Make sure to claim that when servers are back up. Definitely help the Xiao'Guang in your polling funds. Had to update. All right, new content. We have new characters. S-rank agent Xiao'Guang, Hone Edged and Attack. Xiao'Guang possessed the unique Hone Edge attribute, allowing her to enter Enlightened Mind State under specific conditions and activate Ether Veil. So very cool that she has access to Ether Veil. Verdict to inflict Veil vulnerability on enemies and unleash various attacks that deal massive Hone Edge damage. Additionally, she can consume decibels to unleash ultimate Chasing Storms, followed by an even more powerful ultimate, Cleaving Heavens. Can be obtained through the Light Upon Fingertips Signal Search, which is her banner. So yes, we do have the 2 ultimates here. Very cool. They even said followed by an even more powerful ultimate. That's crazy, dude. And then we have S-Rank Agent Xiao. Ice Defense. Xiao is going to be a free agent, guys, so make sure to build her up. And yeah, hopefully she'll help you build up your teams and have a stacked team, basically. A versatile support agent. Support agent, okay? So we have a defense support agent who can significantly boost the squad's attack, ooh, good, and damage output while restoring the team's HP. In combat, Xiao can consume Frostbite to activate Ether Veil, Wellspring, creating an optimal environment for teammates to deal damage. Can be obtained through the Priceless Heart Signal Search. Very cool. Let's see. I really like your scent. We gotta love Seed. Wait, your brain is huge. Wait. When I start streaming, that would be my follow notification. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, and you're looking to stream too, Savies? That's cool. Wait, your brain is huge. That's a good choice, right? It makes sense. Yeah, it does. I like your... Yeah, that's a really good one. I already plan to pull for Xiao's... Oh, W Engine. Very cool. Good luck savings. Guys, it's Michael Jackson, and he's after me. He... Can use the pose you saved from getting Xiao for free. Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's the cool thing. Because Xiao is given for free, you know, and you have the funds for it, yeah, might as well go for the W Engine. She's probably gonna be whacked, dude. Like, in a good way. She's gonna be very strong. Hopefully. We'll see. Let's see what they do to try to juice up the defense agents. But I do like the attack and damage output increase. I think that's a good start for sure. We'll just have to see the numbers, and hopefully it'll be great. We have new W engines. S-Rank W engine Cloud Cleave. This is going to be for Xiao'Guang. And then we have Xiao's new A-Rank W engine, Cauldron of Clarity, which is a Rupture. This one you get through the event, it looks like. Sword Seeker Chronicles event. Very cool. So we get a new Rupture W engine. Very nice. New Bamboo S-Rank Sprout. Sprout is going to have good synergy with Xiao'Guang, so we'll definitely be pulling for Sprout as well. And new story. Let's see if they mention anything about the voice acting. Main story Season 2, Chapter 6 to be fueled for the night. Even the depths of the abyss, sparks can light up the night. Availability perm after version 2.5. And yeah, just have to be Chapter 5. It says right here, you can experience this content in advance via the advanced screening. Okay, after ranking up your internet. Okay. So nothing about the voice there, but you can quick start, which is very nice. Agent Trust events are going to be added for Xiao'Guang and Xiao, of course, as per usual. New area, here we go. Adds new main story locations, Old Port Factory, Porcelain Processing Base, and Lumite Mine. Adds the new event scene, Qingming Realm. Ooh, is this like where the final battle is going to take place? Adds the new event scenes, Joyful Blaze, Breaking Thunder, and Pale Breath. New outfits, here we go, baby. Getting to the good stuff. Touch of Dawnlight for Xiao'Guang. The gentle glow of sunlight and warm breeze seem to welcome your next encounter as you walk down the streets. So this will be available after the version, and it will be on sale for a limited time with a discount in today's outfit, which is the store. During the discount period, the price is 1,350 monochrome, and then the discount will end. So if you're looking to get the outfit, definitely get it during this period so you can get for a discount. And you know what we don't need a discount for? It's Nocturne of Light, because it's free, baby. Though I guess the discount is 100% off, so I guess we do need the discount. Nocturne of Light for Jane, who says sunlight must accompany a seaside stroll. For lurkers with names unknown, the night is their most faithful companion. The anonymous lady says the evening sea holds unspeakable secrets. Is this the truth or another deception? Very cool, so after version 2.5 update, Jane's Nocturne of Light outfit will be on sale at a limited time discount in the store, today's outfit. During the discount period, the price is, of course, 0 monochromes. And after the discount period ends, the price will be back to $16.80. So same price as Xiao'Guang's outfit, so make sure we sneak this up. Woo! Xiao'Guang's outfit is low-key really cute. Yeah, I really like it as well. Very cute. Even Yishun, right? It looks like the Young Koi Summit agents get like a more casual outfit. I had to look at the math of the film girl past price. Oh, yeah, Ace and I did as well. we calculated that. No, yeah, it's so over. How much is it? Yeah, like 200. Yeah, it's about $220 to $230, I think, if you want everything. If you want to get everything. You best be lying. I wish I was, not the gun. Yeah, no, I wish we were incorrect. Buying of 10,000 monochrome gets you the equivalent of a free agent. Wow, dude. Yeah, I'm a little upset because I already bought the 2x double up, the top up, for the monochromes. It's like, what? I wish I had waited, and if I knew this, I would have waited to buy the monochrome package, because I didn't even spend it yet. Which is like 60 posts technically. Kind of a steal, but still. Yeah, it's definitely a steal because there's no 50-50, right? It's just guaranteed for that flat amount. So in some way, it's basically like the rescreening, right? The rescreening channel. But cheaper. So that's kind of a steal for sure. But yeah, I wish they, I don't know. I wish they kind of made it so, like, if you did buy the top up already, you kind of get something in return. Because I did not even buy that too long ago. I did not buy it too long ago. I was just like, oh, it's top up. Let's just buy it before I forget. And guess what? After I bought it, they decide, hey, if you top up now, you'll get some good stuff. It's around 150 and resets each patch. Oh, wait. Just uses actual cash instead. Wait. This thing resets every patch? No way. Are you serious? I feel like, wait, that's crazy. Damn. If you be spending money, you get a lot of good stuff in return then. Dang, I unfortunately cannot buy this every update. This is crazy. But there are new events now. We have all new program. Yeah, I didn't check the date. We'll have to double check on that, but that's crazy. Your future purchases of new Erudu City Fund and membership don't count. I think the membership does count. I think Ace and I were reading it, and it said that it did count. M6 standard agents have never been so free. Oh yeah, if you save it up and they get added, more agents get added in the future. Yeah, definitely a free M6. They count once, but never again. What? Oh my goodness, that's insane. No one counts once? That's lame. All right, so new events now. Let's go check out the new events. So we have all new program. Log in for 7 days and you get 10 encrypted master tape, which is of course gonna be useful for everyone. I love that event, dude. This thing just gives us so many posts. Special visitor. Invite Xiao to your squad now and claim upgrade supplies to level an agent to level 40. So it's just overall a package for any agent to be 40, so you don't have to use it for Xiao. If you want to use it for somebody else, you can definitely do that. How about we cooperate? Don't worry, this will be a win-win situation. Event duration is after version 2.5 and the end of version 2.6. Cool. So it gives, new players more time to kind of pick up the game and get a free Xiao. That's very cool. Nice and considerate. Potential hypothesis. New chapter reforged. And old friends return. Reforged through trials. In my renewed form, I ask you once again, become my proxy. What is this? Availability? After version 2.5 update and version 2.5. Unlock Reader Weekly in main story chapter 1 to participate? What is that? Potential hypothesis? Are they talking about is this something to do with the vision? Like the buffs? Huh. That's cool. Hopefully we'll get more info on what that really is. But it seems like it's probably something to do with the buffs to the standard agents. Oh, I think that's the demo. That's the trial. I think that's a trial for, yeah. I think this is the trial for the characters that are getting buffed. Yeah. Yeah, that's the buff system. But it's the trial. It's the trial, though, so you can try them out. And you get, like, 20 polychromes. It's basically like the final callback, but for the standard agents. Trying to maximize their profits. I know, right? Huh, them weasels. I'm just kidding. Trying to squeeze the young... Yeah, Xiao'Guang savers, right. It's a nice bonus on top of spending on top of the game already. Sounds like the vision stuff. Might have an event attached. Right. Yep. Sword Seeker Chronicles, next one. So just another event. Oh, this is the Xiao'Guang event. This is like her, if you guys did Melano, it's kind of like the Melano event for Miyabi and Yanagi. But this is going to be specific for Xiao'Guang. Sword Seeker Chronicles. So it's going to be a Redo Chronicles. This is, I think this is a Redo Chronicles event. Oh, I haven't seen you since I learned this news. Rescreening is starting January 21st. Ooh, nice. The second half, right? Yeah, I think that's the second half of version 2.5. Cool. So January 21st. Mark your calendars, guys. I think this rescreening is going to be wild, man. Make sure you definitely save up enough if you want anybody there, because no 50-50 is such a steal. Definitely save up. Definitely. A whole patch with no reruns. Yeah, I know, right? It's wild. Alright. Joint investigation, the Divine Maze. A joint... Oh, this is... Yes, this is the co-op. A joint advance through the labyrinth realm. Oh... That's crazy. So it doesn't... So, Malachi, if you're still here, it looks like the co-op doesn't start yet, unfortunately, until January 3rd. So we have a little bit of waiting time, but it does look like it'll last for about 19 days, so at least it's up for a while. But yeah, so we'll have to wait a couple days after the New Year's for the co-op, which isn't the worst. It's not the worst. Not that bad. It's like at the end of the week, right? Yeah, towards the end of the week. Malachi wants it, and Malachi wants it now. Hoyo, stick them up. That's lame. I wanted my date. I know, right? Can't wait to see the gameplay for myself. Yeah, it's gonna be very cool. We're gonna jump into it, guys, and we're definitely gonna be streaming the co-op. Hold on, let me call my boy Dawei on speed dial. Maybe if he gives it to us immediately, the Qingming sword will finally come back to him. Yeah, because it left him during the live stream. He wasn't the chosen one. Muddy Metal! How much longer for maintenance? Not bad. Oh! We have a couple new folks in here. Hello, guys! Yeah, for the maintenance, Muddy, it looks like probably about 2 more hours. 2 more hours. Yeah, about 2 to 3 hours. I would say about 2 to 3. Service went down around 5 p.m. Eastern time, and they said it was gonna be about 5 hours. But knowing Hoyo, honestly, I actually say they're pretty fast with it. They actually come up pretty faster than their estimated time. So, very cool. Maybe around 9-ish, guys. Maybe around 9-ish. Ooh, thank you, Mubar, for the follow. Very cool. Thank you so much for the follow. Very appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for those that are new and joining in. Thank you so much. Very cool. Thank you so much for the support. I got Dawei, Ace, and 911 in speed dial, right? Exactly. You never know when you need to hit them up. Been enjoying the stream out loud and would love to stay connected to... Oh, talk more. That's very cool. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mubar. Very cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're kind of just reviewing the patch notes right now so everyone knows exactly what's coming out, as the servers are still down, of course. But yeah, it looks like the co-op will come on the 3rd of January, and Shadow Riptide Clash. Which one is this? Her black tendrils stretch to here. No one can break the rules. You hear? This sounds familiar. I think this is a fighting event. I think Shadow Riptide Clash is a fighting event. And then Wishing Following Station. Bottle filled with wishes. Hey, bottle sounds like Sea God event. If it's the Sea God event or like the Xiao latest event, then this will be a very quick, guys. Very quick for 300 polychromes. Bottle filled with wishes, ride in soft waves and whispers of wind. Carry my prayers to the other side of the sea. Oh! This is the Nicole and a Million one, right? I think this is the Nicole and a Million one. And of course, we have Advanced Bounty Area Patrol, which is gonna be 2 times the rewards, and of course, the usual Enna into your lab for 10 Boopons. Angels and Delusions of Muse. So this is gonna be an event for the Angels of Delusions, which actually comes pretty late. It actually comes on January 21st, so quite a while before we actually get that. Ooh, Data Bounty, of course, that's back. Gonna help us get some materials to level up our characters. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I lied. This Angels of Delusion Training in Progress here is the event. So what is this one? Angels and Delusions of Muse. Oh, it says Make a Wish to Fairy. Oh, so this is actually a fairy event, okay. And you have Angels of Delusion Training in Progress. This is the one with the Angels of Delusion then. Even later, actually, 130. All right, new gameplay. Bouillon Store. Explore the unknown, uncover Bouillon secrets. This shop houses various secrets from years past, and proxies can collect different collectibles from the Lemming Hollow to display here. Proxies can earn mystery points by completing side missions and collecting dusty old coins. Accumulate mystery points to increase your mystery rank. which in turn provides generous rewards. Okay, so you want to get these collectibles, and then you get mystery points, and I think you'll trade these in on the shop for some goodies. Obviously, of course, your usual polychromes and upgrade materials, most likely. Mystery Databank. While exploring the new aerospace city, unlocked in version 2.5, proxies can pick up collectibles and turn them in at the Bullion store to unlock corresponding entries. After unlocking the Bullion store, proxies can check the Bullion store missions or collection progress through the Compendium Primer Mystery Exploration. Oh, okay. So our primer is getting a new tab now? Cool. What's routine cleanup, right? What's routine cleanup? Investigation zone update. Oh, they're updating the zone. Revelation technique, retrace. Proxies can aim the crosshair at a corrupted object and complete the interaction to remove the miasma influence on it, changing the state of the corrupted object. And you have Blade Flash Mirage. Oh, this is probably the teleport that Xiao'Guang can do. When Agent Xiao'Guang is in the investigation zone squad, the Blade Flash Mirage ability can be used. When the Flying Sword Maker appears on screen, press the icon and Xiao'Guang can use the ability to fly to the target location. When the chained flying sword markers appear on the screen, press the icon and Xiao'Guang will continuously fly to the target location. This flight cannot be interrupted. Oh, so you can't get stuck, I guess. Very cool, so finally. This is specific to Xiao'Guang though, so if you don't have Xiao'Guang, you might not be able to experience that teleportation. I appreciate the extra rewards. I know, right? Definitely. This as well, yeah. Timesworn Hill was fun, but so small. Yeah, Timesworn Hill had that like little story with that rebel soldier. I don't know if you guys saw him during the Timesworn Hill's exploration, but there was like a little side quest in there with a rebel soldier or something. I wonder if he'll make a comeback and appearance again. Here we go. Probably one of my most favorite things that's also coming. New systems. Potential Vision System. Specific agents who have already been obtained can level up their potential vision through this system, continuously unlocking new combat mechanics and increasing combat strength. We love this. We love boosting up old characters. This will keep them, updated with the current meta because, power creep is always a thing, and so you definitely don't want to leave your old agents behind. Proxies can obtain daily performance through Redo Weekly. There it is. So that's why Ace and I were theorizing that this is probably why they extended the Redo Weekly, so everyone gets a chance at obtaining the new currency to use this potential vision system, right? You can also get in the association supplies though, and outpost logistics and other means to exchange for the corresponding agent's potential silhouette and increase the level of their potential vision. Night Boo, Lucky Boo, and Gilded Blossom and Blooming Wind will all be available on the Potential Archive store. So this is cool. So this is their first time adding like limited time exclusive, right? Like limited time rewards like W Engine and Bang Boo to a shop. So if you missed it, this is the perfect time to pick up some old W Engines and stuff, I guess, right? Very cool. Very cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, because I don't... yeah, Ace doesn't have Gilded Blossom, for example, because Gilded Blossom was very early. That thing was like... That was like the first Redo Weekly I think we got. Or like, the first like major event we got. Potential Bellywog? We haven't forgotten what Vision did. Yeah, right? You can't hide from us, Vision. Function menu system. Proxies can quickly find commonly used functions through the function menu. So gonna be a new menu here. Oh yeah, you can like TP to stores, right? That's what they said. Tapping a function in this menu will directly open the corresponding function's interface. Adds menu decoration sets, which include two parts, themes and pendants. These can be used to customize the appearance of the function menu system. Cool, a new thing we can decorate, right? So I'm assuming they'll probably have like more events and stuff for these exclusive backgrounds and decoration sets or whatever, themes and pendants, right? Proxy outpost system. Proxies can create, oh, this is the internet thingy? Proxy can create or join outposts based on their interests, chat and interact with like-minded proxies, or share squad configurations and Deadly Assault battle records. It does sound like a bit like a guild system, right? But I don't know how many people you can have? Or is it just like one per person, like a chat system with one per person? Very interesting. We'll have to see how many people it can hold. But this is a very cool, interesting system. Stole this from HSR, phone menu basically. still makes more sense to... Yeah, yeah. Learning from HSR, exactly. Exactly. Basically the phone system, exactly. And you can just decorate your phone case and everything. Cool. And you have the Intel board system. Proxies within the same outpost. Okay. Can post and accept commissions through the Intel board system. Available delegated commission types include Notorious Hunts, Expert Challenge, and Hard Commissions. Very cool. Nice. And then we have other new content. Wow, quite long, huh? Adds collectible exchange store. Okay, so this collectible exchange store is gonna be where you can get the limited time W engines and stuff if you ever missed them. Cool. So we'll definitely want to. Oh no, I lied. Collectible exchange store where you can use specific items to redeem selected S-rank agents, W engines, and W engine microcontroller units. Oh, this is like the store where you can like get the pity, I think. Adds the special invitation letter, which can be used to redeem select S-rank agents. Yeah, this might be the spending event. Oh, in addition to receiving residual signal times 100, when obtaining the same S-rank agent for the 8th time? Oh my goodness. If someone got an S-rank agent 8 times, dude, oh my goodness. Proxies will also receive one special... Oh! So if you, like, overcap, you'll get something back in return, which is a special invitation letter. Wow! Is one special invitation letter used for one S-rank? So you basically just get an S-rank of your choice now. That's kind of cool. Okay. Very cool. Is the special invitation letter going to be added to the Battle Pass? Yeah, because... Wait, so... I was right then! You do get 2 S ranks. Wait, that's so powerful, dude. What? Oh my, because it's one special invitation letter for 1 S rank, right? And in the spending event, they said you get 2. That's insane. 2 S rank agents? Bro, that's crazy, dude. I'm gonna start saving those up. Oh no, you only get 1? I thought we said 2. Aches and finally empty, right? Yeah, you can finally empty your Kaleda, dude. Must be so exciting. Okay, so you only get 1 ticket. Okay. Cool. If a proxy has obtained the same S-rank agent 8 times or more, okay, special invitation letters will be reissued via the mail based on the number of times the proxy has obtained the same S-rank agent 8 times or more. Here we go. The W engine microcontroller unit is like the pity system for W engines, which is nice. Which can be used to redeem S-rank W engines in addition to participating in the Film Goer Thank You gift. Yes, limited event time. So the Film Goer Thank You gift is the spending event. W engine microcontroller units can currently also be obtained through the new Erdu City Fund. So this is a battle pass. I wish I could highlight. You guys can't see like my highlighting. Also be obtained through the new Erdu City Fund or by exchanging W engine chips. Maybe I'll turn on my cursor so you guys can see where I'm at. It can be a little bit overwhelming with so much stuff. Give me 1 second. Should be like this, right? Here we go. Can you see my cursor? Okay, I can't highlight because this page doesn't let me highlight, but I'll just point my mouse at where I'm at just in case you guys want to follow along. Okay. Where was I? Right here. Right here. So you have the microcontroller unit, which can be used to obtain certain S-rank W engines. This is going to be huge for my main account because my main account doesn't have any S-rank W engines. But I'm sure, like, if I can buy the Battle Pass, I can actually start racking those in. So that's actually pretty cool. In addition to participating in the Film Goer Thank You gift limited time event, W engine microcontroller units can currently also be obtained through the new Erdu City Fund. So I do get the Battle Pass. So this is a great way of me kind of basically getting some S-rank W engines, or by exchanging W engine chips. You need W engine chip times 60, and you can exchange it for 1 W engine microcontroller unit. How do you get the chips is the question. Not really sure. We'll probably have to wait for our service to be live to get that confirmation. Starting from version 2.5, when proxies dismantle... Starting from version 2.5, when proxies dismantle A-rank W engines via 6th Street, the gadget store, recycle W engine in storage, W engine storage, recycle W engine, they will obtain... Wait, what the... W engine chips corresponding to the W engine's phase? Example, dismantling a phase 3 W engine box cutter yields 3 W engine chips. Wait. Oh my, dude. This is insane. Holy, are you reading this? Are you guys reading this too? Wait, if I'm understanding this correctly, so box cutter is Poker's W engine. My Wise account, those are like the baby chips, right? Yeah, but like you can trade these in for like S rank W engines, right? Starting from version 2.5, when proxies dismantle A rank W engines, recycle W engine in storage. W engine storage. Recycle W engine, they will obtain W engine chips. W engine chips. It says right here, right? So if I dismantle, it even says right here. Yeah, it says, example, dismantling a phase 3 W engine box cutter. So that's Poker's W engine. Poker's W engine is box cutter. On my Wise account, I have extra of these. I have extra of this, and it's already W5. So I just have a bunch that's sitting there doing nothing. But now I can actually do something with it. I can dismantle it for W engine times 3. The one for S rank is W engine microcontroller units. So what do you do with the W engine chip then? Let's see. It's like the ones in Box Galaxy. Oh. Okay, even if you can't get S rank, if you can trade A ranks for another A rank, that's still good. For example, Ace is still missing a couple support W engines. But if you have extra of the other ones, you can probably dismantle it. This is actually a good system, dude. This is crazy. I'm still missing a couple A rank W engines too, but I have some accounts have like over cap. Not that there's any in Box Galaxy. I can toss out my puzzle sphere for this new Rupture engine. Yeah, exactly. Okay, if I'm understanding this right, the only support W engine Box Galaxy is Slice of Time. True, but maybe they'll add more? Let's keep reading, because the system's kind of meh if they don't add any more W engines. But if they add more W engines, then it could be useful? Let's keep going. Because yeah, the A ranks isn't as exciting then if they don't add more A ranks in there. If a proxy dismantle A rank W engines above phase 1 via 6th Street Gadget Store, recycle W engine and storage. W engine storage, well, bro, these names are so confusing. Recycle W engine before version 2.5. The corresponding number of W engine chips will be reissued via in-game after the version 2.5 update based on proxy's historical dismantling records. Okay. Example. If 10 phase 3 box cutter W engines were dismantled before version 2.5, 20 W engine chips will be reissued via mail. W engine chips. Interesting. We gotta understand what the chips are all for. Because you have W engine microcontroller unit. That's the one you want, which can be used to redeem certain S rank W engines. Okay. And then it says right here, W engine microcontroller units currently also be obtained. Yeah, see? Look, Ace, look here. It says, W engine microcontroller units currently also obtained through the new Air to City Fund, or by exchanging W engine chips. W engine chips times 60 can be exchanged for 1 W engine microcontroller unit. It says W engine chip here for the A rank. This is for, yeah, dude, that's the pity, right? That's the new part? You need 60. Yeah, you need 60, but you can dismantle your A ranks for a pity of an S rank, right? Yes, I know, but it's still possible to pity an S rank. That's the big deal that I'm trying to make! This is a huge change! If an account has a bunch of W engines A rank, you can dismantle those, and then you'll naturally get S ranks. Yeah, I know, but like, well, no, I did. What do you mean? We already read that. It says right here. W engine times 60, W engine chip times 60 can be exchanged for W engine control unit. That's the giveaway right there. And then we found out that W engine chip can be obtained by dismantling A rank W engines. You just missed that. Get out of here. This guy trying to cover up his bases. But yeah, no, this is a good change though. Jokes aside, this is a good change. because a couple of my accounts have a lot of extra W engines that I can't do anything with it. So now you can dismantle A rank W engines, build up your W engine chip pity, and once you get 60, guys, you can exchange this for an S rank W engine. I love how they're doing this and making W engines for S ranks more accessible. This is good. Holy crap, they didn't even mention that during the live stream. That's an insane change, dude. Because I really need W engines, man. I really need S rank W engines on my main account. If a proxy dismantle A rank W engines above phase 1 via 6th Street Gadget Store, okay. Yeah, the corresponding number of W chips. I think if it's a newer W engine, it gets more. It looks like depending on when you dismantle during certain phases, you'll get more or less chips, I think. They're mentioning the phase quite a lot. But no, this is a very good change, guys. Very good change. Wait. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. It's saying overclocked W engines give you more? Yeah, that makes sense, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. So in case you already overclocked a W engine, or like, you know, W5 something, if you dismantle it, then you should get more. Okay. Now I have a question, right? Because in the gadget store, you can get W engines. You can get A rank W engines. You can pity them. For example, if you wanted, like, I don't know, like steamed oven. If you want steamed oven, you can farm for stun components, and then you use the chip to trade it in for steamed oven, right? Can I dismantle the steamed oven to get microchips? Because if you can, that would be hacks. What it means is you can basically use your battery charge to get components, trade in the components with the chips, and you can break that A rank W engine to now get more chips to trade in for. That's insane, dude. There's no way, right? You spend chips to get steam oven though? What do you mean? What? Like the chips you get from non-hunt. Like, for example, when you do non-hunt, you can get the chips. Are those the same chips they're talking about? Because to trade in a W engine in Box Galaxy, chips are chips. Yeah, they must be different. Because then what's the point? Because then everyone can just get... Yeah, no. The W engine chip is different from the one from non-hunt. Otherwise, we all have like 300 of those. We can just trade those in for S rank W engines then. That doesn't make sense. Okay. So how it works is Box Galaxy. You can use battery charge to get components, and you trade that in with the chip you get from non-hunt, and other methods. There's other ways to get those chips. I forgot the exact name. Oh wait, yeah, they're called W engine chips. Oh, the ones from... Okay, so they are the same. Okay, so if they're the same then does that mean I can trade in 60 W engines? 60 chips for a W engine? For an S rank W engine? Dude, this does not make any sense. I am so, like, confused. It says W engine chip times 60. How do you say that so casually? Like, shouldn't you be putting exclamation mark? Like, this is a crazy update, guys. It doesn't even matter if it's 240. Like, over time, you just naturally get that much. This is free S rank W engines. For long-term, like, playing, you know? Like, if you play this for long-term, you just get these W engines for free. You don't even need to basically pull for W engines until... Okay, again, it depends on what S rank W engines are added, but I'm pretty confident over time, they will add more W engines. Oh my goodness, this is huge for my account because I have no S rank W engines. So this is really exciting for me personally. Oh my goodness, dude. We'll check it out, obviously, when the server goes live. We'll check out all these extra mechanics and systems they're adding in, guys. But this is sounding crazy. Because if those W engine chips are the same chips that we're talking about, for now, it's the standard. That's the... Dude, I'll take it. I'll take it. Bernice's W engine and Jane's, incredible. Chingy's as well. Like, these are great W engines. If I can get those and use it at my disposal, hell yeah, baby. Have you ever pulled for a W engine? I have, not on my main account. My main account goes for more characters. I generally pull for more characters on my main account, and for my other accounts, I tunnel more towards W engines and specific comps. But my main account, we're only missing like 3 to 4 agents, and that's because I invest more towards the agents, so I can like try out different types of agents. But W engine pull is gonna be huge. My goodness. Well, more on that, guys, when the servers arrive. But this is looking like an incredible change. I might save. I have none for these agents. I spent residual signal for nothing. Aww. Wait, what do you mean, Ace? What do you mean? I'm gonna get a sip of water, guys. My throat is really dry. This is crazy. What did you spend the residual? Oh, because you spent residual signal to get a W engine, right? Aw, man, that stings. Yeah, you bought the brimstone, but I think it's still fine because it's only like, what, 30? It technically counts as like 30 pulls, I think. Which isn't the worst. 30 pulls for the brimstone is not bad at all. And let's be real, at that time, we really needed it. We really needed that power spike. Yeah, I getcha, I getcha. It could have been 0 pulls. Exactly, yeah. True. Very true. Wait, now that you mentioned it, I did that too for my Wise account. I actually bought, I think I even bought the brimstone as well. I think you're right. Gosh dang it. But it does take a lot of chips though. This takes a lot of W engine chips. But I will say I like this change because I feel like not many people were really using their W engine chips, and it was just stacked. It was just a backlog of W engine chips. Right, did you guys even use it? I felt like I rarely even used that. But it's cool that they're taking a system that is already in-game and kind of making it even better. Oh, you use this savings? Because most of the W engines I got through like pulling. So I was just like, yeah, I'll just save up and naturally over time. M5 Puzzle Sphere is fair. Okay, oh, Spades is as well. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, to get things to M5, definitely. Especially some of those stun W engines as well. Those goes hard. To get some good ones. Right, yeah. Exactly, that's fair. So cool. Now, after you get your W5, any extra microchips or W engine chips, we can start saving those up and get some S rank, guys. This is very cool. This is very cool. All right, let's keep going. This is crazy. I'm actually glad we reviewed the patch notes. Okay, so yeah, we'll finalize everything afterwards in terms of like when the server is up to like really understand everything fully. But this is, for now, it's just kind of like first impressions on the patch notes. We're right here now. Adds new proxy accessory, so some new accessories for our favorite MCs. Adds a title description for Agent Miyabi in the Agent Details interface. Oh wait, what? The new description reads Void Hunter? Ooh, Ishin Muga. Wow, so they're starting to differentiate. Oh wait, that's actually kind of cool. This must be because Xiao'Guang's coming and they don't want to just say Void Hunter. They probably want the Void Hunter to have like a specific title. So Miyabi is Ishin Muga. Very cool. Wow, the change we've all been waiting for, right? I need to know what Void Hunter Miyabi is. Adds new enemies. Primordial Nightmare. Okay, so we have a couple new enemies. This is cool. Oh, here, look at this. Adds the Thrall Challenge Stage in Notorious Hunt. Oh, so they dropped the Thrall in Deadly Assault first, but now the Thrall is coming to Notorious Hunt. And even has boss drops. So we'll probably need this for Xiao'Guang then. That would probably make sense. Interesting that they dropped the boss to be in Deadly Assault first. This item can also be exchanged in the hidden... Oh, good. So the monthly shops, it is added in the hidden treasure. So, yeah. So, guys, the month is resetting soon. So make sure you buy stuff in your monthly shops. For me, I need to buy, basically the hidden treasure for my Xiao'Guang mats because we're trying to speed build her, right? So just make sure if you pull for Xiao'Guang, you pull or you buy the hidden treasure so you can build her up much faster. Probably easier once they nerf them, to be honest. Yeah, right? Exactly. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have new enemies. Miasma Walker in the Expert Challenge. Okay, cool. And then adds Deceit in Bulwarks. Oh, so they're just adding a lot of... Oh, this is for the drive disc. White Water Ballad and Shining Aria. So yeah, new enemies, new stages, new everything. adds an agent preview function, allowing proxies to zoom, rotate, and adjust the camera up and down when interacting all agents models. Oh, cool, okay. And then here we go, a third-person shooting. So if you like to take pictures, you have more functions to mess around with. A new mission type to Reader. Whoa, Reader Weekly gets new missions. So the Reader Weekly missions on the week of version 2.5 launch will begin after the version update, okay, on December 30th. At that time, mission progress will be refreshed and reset with the new issue of Reader Weekly. So Reader Weekly looks like it's going to be having a bit of a overhaul. Going to be adding some new stuff in there. New awards to Reader Weekly, including daily performance. So that's what we're going to want, guys. And prepaid power cards. Daily performance can be used for a specific agent's potential silhouette. Cool. So the prepaid power cards we're going to need because, if you guys remember, you can use the prepaid power cards and I think battery charge, right, to make ether battery. So that's going to be very convenient. So for example, if you have like 5 prepaid power cards and you have like a bunch of battery charge and you're like, I don't feel like playing today, you can just craft and save all those ETH in the form of ether battery, so you don't overcap too hard. Yes. So the prepaid power cards are the crystal cores in Genshin. Because in Genshin, like for example, you can take your battery charge essentially and just turn it into like a currency that holds it. So, you know, it's basically like a fast way of playing. Like if you're busy that day and you can't log in, you just quickly spend all your battery charge by crafting ether battery, and then you can just use that whenever you want, or even save it, right? Like that's the cool part. Adds a combat damage compilation function. During combat, damage numbers will be consolidated based on the skill type and attribute. Yeah, this is something that, like, you know, because there's a lot of lines and numbers, and especially with the effects, it could be hard to see. So I think they're trying to condense it to make things easier, so you can probably see more on the boss animations and patterns. Oh, this is one of my favorite. Auto dismantle function for drive disk. I have a backlog of drive disks that need some cleaning, so this could actually help me a lot. Cool. I've never actually read the patch notes before. This is involved. Yeah, there's a lot of things in the patch notes that they don't actually mention on the live stream. Like, for example, the whole, like, W engine chips thing. Like, I think that thing honestly blew my mind. Like, I just can't believe they're being this generous. And just giving so many things, dude. Like, it's insane. Like, S rank agents and W engines are so accessible. The S ranks in the terms of the rescreening. I like that they're bringing back some banners that eliminate the 50-50, and you know, if you don't have the agents, it's such a good system, dude. I think one of the coolest thing about being able to play Zenless is being able to experience a lot of agents and get into combat, dude. Like, you have like probably one of the coolest combat systems in the like ever. And just being able to experience more agents and, like, go in and fight and making more stuff accessible is great, dude. This is so cool, man. This is a great update. Honestly, the update details are super cool. Yeah. If they had the chips explained in the live stream, we wouldn't be able to witness you and Ace talk about to throw hands. Oh, you haven't seen us throw hands yet, right? Is this common? Nah, we don't actually fight. But this is very cool. This is such a good change, though. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't mention the live stream, because this is I think that's probably one of the biggest things that kind of went under the radar. They fight in the art of dance. Yeah, we see who can do the best Bernice dance, you know? Who can shake like Bernice the best. Okay. Adds a quick access shortcut to the music store. Oh yeah, so all of the stores, guys, are being added, I think, to the quick access. So you don't actually have to go to the shop directly. This is gonna make it convenient. Yeah. Batch operation function, drive this filter. What's all these ads? Is this to the menu? Hold on, I'll just read it. So, first of all, they have a drive disk substat targeting function at the music store. So now you can consume the corresponding number of resonating cores. Okay, guys, so new item. So there's gonna be a new item in the game called resonating cores, right? And you can use this with your tuning calibrator to basically kind of make the ideal drive disk, right? It says here, resonating cores can select up to 2 desired substats. So the resonating cores will choose 2 substats. So for example, if I struggle with partition 6 with attack, right? I would probably use the tuning calibrator to choose like attack main stat, for example. And now throw in resonate cores to get crit rate and crit damage. So now at least you have your main stat done, and probably the two most important stats for any crit damage user, which is crit rate and crit damage. So just makes it more accessible. Again, I'm liking these changes because seriously, I think Zenless should just be a game where you have access to a lot of, you know, agents and like good stats, so you can just honestly have fun with the combat, right? It just makes it so it's more even playing field for everybody and everyone gets to enjoy more of the game. Because I think the combat is one of the best things about this game. That's not fair. He was actually on a hip-hop crew. I dance for fun, okay? It's not like I'm like the craziest dancer out there. But I guess in terms of dance experience, I do have a bit more than Ace. But you watch a lot of dance too. I'm sure you can bust out some moves, you know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of funny to have a dance battle. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what these quick ads are. It says like adds a quick access shortcut to the music store from the agent details, equipment drive disk interface. Okay, so probably when you're in the drive disk menu, you can probably just quickly go to Elfie. Adds a quick access to special training plan in the music store, resource display in the music store. These are all music store. Add a consecutive tuning function to the music store, quick access shortcut to craft and dismantle in the music store. Master copy auto crafting in the... Oh, yeah, so just a bunch of music store quality of life changes. Okay. Okay, now here. This is a big change, guys. Here. Adds a new crafting method for ether batteries. So currently, we have ether batteries, right? Ether batteries are just used to basically give you 60 battery charge. But now, you can actually craft ether batteries. So now, proxies can craft ether batteries using prepaid power cards and battery charge. So to make ether batteries, 2 currency. You need prepaid power cards, which you can get through Redo Weekly. So more emphasis to do your weeklies, because I think these cards are going to be great to, like, you know, just save battery charge. For example, Xiao'Guang's mats aren't out in the game yet. Well, I have a bunch of ether battery charge that I didn't really need to use in version 2.5 and would like to save those for Xiao'Guang. Well, now, you can craft ether battery, save those prepaid power cards, and now, you can save like 10 ether batteries and mass farm your Xiao'Guang to endgame. Very cool change. I love this, man. Very cool. I hope the prepaid power cards are going to be pretty easy to get, and it's not like one a week for Redo Weekly, because I think it's such a cool system. But I will say it's a little different from Genshin in the sense that, like, I think ether battery is like pretty powerful, and they probably don't want people to just like have like 1,000 on standby. So I can assume it's probably hard to get some prepaid power cards, because in Genshin it was easier because you just go around and get some crystal flies, and then you use your resin, which is basically battery charge, and you can only hold up to 5. That was the thing, is that you can only hold up to 5 condensed resin. But with ether battery, you can hold a lot. So I doubt they'll let you hold 1,000 ether batteries and just like use them whenever you want. So there might be a limit to how many prepaid power cards you can get. Or at least it'll be harder. Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. So additionally, Victoria Housekeeping coupon will be converted to ether battery at equivalent ratio. So Victoria Housekeeping coupon is being discontinued. We write to thank you for your services. But basically, Victoria Housekeeping coupon gave you 60 battery charge, almost. It basically just gave you a free area patrol run, which is equivalent to 60 battery charge. But now, since it's being discontinued, they're gonna come in the form of ether battery. So now you can at least use it for anything you want. It's not specific to drive disc, or yeah, area patrol. And then there's a quick sweep function for combat simulation and area patrol challenges. Proxies can now use ether batteries to instantly complete challenges and directly obtain the corresponding upgrade materials and drive disc clear rewards. So it's basically like a skip the battle, right? You skip the battle and you basically get the rewards instantly, making your dailies go a little bit faster if, you know... Oh, this is good for our new account progression, man, because, like, you know, sometimes the battles in there can be a little bit long, because, like, starting out, you're pretty weak. So for new accounts, that would be great to just skip the battle so I can save a lot of time. So real, man. That's why they gotta limit ether battery. It's even better. Yes, exactly. Because condensed resin, there's a limit of 5. Ether batteries, oh my goodness. Can you imagine just hoarding up ether batteries? Like, you have like 1,000, and then it's like, oh, Xiao'Guang set is coming out. Let me just use 1,000 battery, ether battery to farm for the best drive disc set for Xiao'Guang. That would be wild, dude. I doubt they'll let you have too much control of like when you want to use the ether battery. So they are adding 3 exchangeable accessories. Okay, so more accessories, more dynamic wallpaper, and then Agent Trust, Redo Chronicles. Cool, cool, cool. New achievements. Cool. Alright. And then what is this feature thingy? Just more features. A bunch of stuff I don't understand. Power saving mode, is this for like mobile or something? Or like better on your system? More quality of life changes. Oh, I see some dual sense here for some control players. Very cool. Oh, this is kind of cool, guys. This is kind of cool. So they are adding a key side mission. So complete specific missions to unlock game modes such as Hollow Zero. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is the cool part. Add a skip normal dialogue function. I think this is pretty cool. Me normally I don't obviously skip dialogue, but for people who don't really care about like the overworld dialogue, you know, the voice content, you can now actually skip it, actually. So, like, for example, when I'm talking to my boy Shepard, if you're not interested, you know, just skip, you know? Save some time, so people who just want to jump towards... Especially if you make, like, a new account and you're just trying to reach the end game, you already witnessed the story. Just give them the option of skipping the story if they want to save some time. Yeah, you can click the skip button or escape to skip the dialogue content. So that's cool. More options. I just like... At the end of the day, what's the most important is options, right? You just like having options of skipping the story or reading it, you know, up to you. Adds a custom toggle for text appears. Cool. More thingy, more PlayStation stuff. Cool. New trophies for PlayStation. I'm just gonna wait and see what Johnny does for you, show and copy that. Aww. So another HSR feature? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, savings. Yeah, HSR was the first game to actually have that, the skip feature. Why doesn't Genshin any... I know, we're still waiting that for Genshin, dude. Because, I'm not even kidding when I say this, but like, commissions in Genshin... Okay, if you're talking about dailies in Genshin, honestly, hands down, I would say takes the longest out of all the other games. Genshin, dude, you know how much talking you have to do? There's a lot of talking with some of the NPCs to do your commissions or dailies. And they sometimes, I'm not even kidding, you have to press space for like a nice 2 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. You have to like, just skip up for 2 minutes straight. They talk so much. Because Genshin isn't Sigma. Oh my goodness. Hopefully, those updates will come. Because we definitely want to skip those. Especially if it's a dialogue you witness over 10 times, please. I don't need to see it 100 more times. Oh, critical node changes. Wait, I didn't check out this one. Tree defense. We're up here. Adjust the number of stages in Tree defense. This is good. I like this. If I can already beat, like, you know, stage 5 and 6, let me skip more, you know? Like, the more skips, the better. At the end of the day, we want to save time so we can use that time to do more fun things. So the number of critical nodes has been adjusted from a total of 7 to 4. I like that change. And a new 5th frontier has been added. The newly added 5th frontier contains 3 challenge stages. So again, this is basically Deadly Assault. So basically, critical node meets Deadly Assault, yeah? The 5th frontier is now Deadly Assault. And the system will provide an overall rating for the 5th frontier based on the combined clear ratings of the 3 stages. So, I guess the only difference between this 5th frontier and Deadly Assault is that it looks like the 5th frontier is like collectively, it's gonna add all of your scores from all 3 teams. Whereas Deadly Assault, to get the rewards, you need 20k, 20k, and 20k per team. So for those who have like M6 characters, but your teams might be a little bit weaker in the other 2 parties, well, hopefully your M6 team can carry. I think that's what they mean. So yeah. So I think the 5th frontier is like a collective, like say like you need 100,000. One team can get like 70,000, and then the other 2 can just split between the 30,000. That's what I kind of speculate to be different from Deadly Assault. Because Deadly Assault, you actually need 3 pretty solid teams. But in this 5th frontier, it looks like you can probably get away with having a decked out team and like 2 weaker teams maybe. What are we talking about here? Gotta install an FPS Chia bot just to skip Genshin. Right? It wouldn't even help. They cap you out. I'm just nodding along with you guys. I haven't played Genshin, but you sound passionate. Yeah. Genshin definitely has a lot of dialogues for sure that you kind of have to sit through. Babe, I'll meet you in the 5th frontier. Bring your Yishuan. Nothing more romantic, right? Exactly. 5th frontier seems pretty cool. I just like the fact that you can skip up to the 4th, right? So you can just go straight to the 4th and then fight the 5th frontier. I think that overall saves time because having to go through the baby frontiers just seems a little repetitive, and it's like, eh. Okay, critical node. So after the version 2.5 update, these are the buffs for the next critical node. What we got? So phase 2 and 3 will return. Oh, wait. It says this phase will be available after the version 2.5 update until, wait, what, 1.9? Where, let me see, 1.9 is next Friday. Okay. Okay, so we're back to the regular schedule. We're back to the regular schedule for critical node. This is gonna end on 1.9, which is not this Friday, because guys, this Deadly Assault ends this Friday, so make sure you do that. And then next Friday is going to be critical node. Cool. And then it says phase 2 and 3 will return to normal, lasting 14 days each. Okay, cool. Dawn's Guiding Light. This is a buff. There we go. I don't think they ever confirmed it before that honed edge, quote unquote, was physical damage, but there we go. It's still not confirmed, but let's be real. Physical damage buff is gonna be for Xiao'Guang, yeah? We did see that during the live stream, Xiao'Guang did trigger Assault. So it's basically confirmed that she's physical damage. Though they keep introducing saying honed edge and not really giving us that confirmation that it's physical damage. Yes, heavily implied, exactly. Xiao'Guang also did Assault in the live stream. Me and Ace checked it again just to make sure that I was like, did they ever confirm that it's physical? But we did see her do Assault, which is basically confirming that it's physical damage. So a physical buff, most likely for Xiao'Guang, and it looks like stun enemy damage multiplier is increased. So you probably want to get your stun agents in there to help with that. Oh, agent electric damage increased by 20%. That's cool. Some electric love there. Basic attack, special attack, and EX special attack do 40% increased damage and ignore 15%. Yeah, we have a pretty good solid buff for electric and physical for sure. Phase 2. We have more critical damage. This is Ether Veil. So this is gonna be good for like your Yidhari, your Xiao'Guang, or yay, even just having your Xiao in the team, right? Because Xiao has access to Ether Veil. But it says agent, physical damage, and ice. Okay, it's basically for Xiao'Guang and Xiao. And attacks ignore 10% of the enemy defense. Okay. And then electric and fire damage and anomaly proficiency. Oh! Am I seeing a Grace and Bernice buff here? Your electric damage and fire damage is increased by 30, and then you get AP 60, bro. Woo! They're already giving some anomaly love for our electric and fire in Grace and Bernice. That's very cool. Very excited to try them out. And then agents start with 40% additional energy. Anomaly damage is increased by 20. This is a great buff, dude, for our 2 anomaly girls getting the buff, dude. Very cool. Agent sheer damage increased by 15%, so more sheer damage love there. And then when an agent uses ultimate, ignore 10% of all damage res. So, cool. Very cool. Good buffs overall. And then we have phase 3. Ether Veil. Okay, so more Ether Veil. More crit damage. And then when an agent hits what the heck? When an agent hits enemies. Just hit them. Just hit them. You know, press a button and you got the buff. Ignore 10% of their physical resistance. Okay. Make sure you just auto-attack. Do something with your Xiao'Guang, okay? Piercing Blade Abyss. Agent ice and physical damage increased by 15%. When agent inflict an attribute anomaly on enemies, their defense is reduced by 10%. And they take 20% more attribute anomaly damage for 10%. Cleanse the Heart with Fire. Ooh, agent fire damage increased by 20. And then agent's basic attack and chain attack damage increased by 40%. And crit damage increased by 30%. Ooh! This is gonna be good for Banue and Evelyn. So some fire. Oh, and let's not forget our girl, Soldier 11. Dude, this is actually really good synergy for like so many fire agents. That's really cool. Damn. Very nice. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Nothing more romantic than beating up Mevarok while holding hands, yeah, right? Heavily implied. The Grace angle? I know! OG Anomaly Comp, time to shine. Yeah, this is really cool. Don't forget to hit the... Yeah, don't forget to hit the enemy. Make sure you hit the enemy. Make sure you hit the enemy. Riveting advice. Best advice. Hit the enemy. Do something. Alright. Hollow Zero. Oh, license level is increasing. Cool. Mine's sitting at the max 200. So we get 20 extra levels for our license level, or investigation progress. And then new missions, and they add tactile prisons for Xiao'Guang and Zhao. And then new exclusive challenge stages. Oh, this is for, yeah, perpetrated battle. So, of course, they're being added in. Okay, and then final stages for... Oh! They're updating the optional targets. Okay, goodbye, Priest. It was nice knowing you, Priest, but welcome in Primordial Nightmare. So it looks like they always do that, where they give you options of 2 bosses. So Priest and Wandering Hunter, but then Priest is getting kind of old, so... she gets the boot, and then Primordial Nightmare comes in. Deadly Assault. Starting from the new Deadly Assault cycle after version 2.5, a squad building guide, okay, will be added to the gameplay. Helps new players see what kind of builds. Nice, nice. And then just, oh, here, this is the bosses. This is the bosses for Deadly Assault. So phase 1 is Primordial Nightmare. And then Miasmic Fiend Unfathomable and Wandering Hunter. I wonder if Primordial Nightmare is that new boss that they blurred out in the live stream, guys. That's gonna be very exciting. So very cool. And then the Defiler, and then Notorious Marionette. Oh, I like the second half. Second half seems easy. I would say, guys, Fiend is a pretty hard boss. Like, seriously, like, looking in terms of score, like, I'm running, like, a crazy Alice comp, and I still can't even, like, always hit 30k on Fiend. I think Fiend, especially since she, like, delays a bit with her phases, she can be a hard boss to squeeze in some points. Wandering Hunter, I think Wandering Hunter is fine. It's so easy to get 5k performance points on Wandering Hunter. It is for Fiend as well, but, like, just the way the damage spread happens, I think it's more complicated for Fiend. She's probably more tanky or something. Phase 2, the Defiler, Notorious Marionette, and Priest. Yeah, the Defiler kind of has the same thing too, where, like, dude, she has 3 phases in that 3-minute boss fight, and it just wastes a lot of time. So less time for you to do damage. Primordial Nightmare. Okay, so Primordial Nightmare's coming back with UCC. Woo! I love my boy UCC. UCC has bomb music, man. Whenever I hear that song, I'm always happy to be in a fight with them. Square up, UCC. Let's bring it on. Wandering Hunter, again. So Wandering Hunter comes back twice. Primordial Nightmare comes back twice. And we just have a couple bosses that makes a single appearance. No Dead and Butcher, rest in peace. Our good boy, Dead and Butcher. Not Notorious, we hate Notorious Dead and Butcher. Adjustments and optimizations. Cool, this is Ace's favorite part. Let's go through the optimizations. I think we're almost near the end, right? Can't even see the scroll wheel. Adjusted rewards for new Area City Fun. Woo! This is good for me. I love some extra rewards for my Battle Pass. And updates the purchase screen display. Adjusts certain trial content in the compendium. Okay, and reduces the difficulty required. Oh! New account progression. It's gonna have an easier time with trials, maybe? If a proxy hasn't completed the previous version of the trials, but has met the adjusted one, oh, you can claim the rewards. That's cool. Makes it easier so you can rank up your primer. The page for viewing internet level and claiming rewards has been moved to Proxy Archive in the proxy's personal interface. Moves the Friends function entrance to the function menu interface. Moves the View Journey and Main Story Advanced Screening function. Oh yeah, I think they mentioned there was gonna be like a new screen for that. Cool. And then, like, it's easier to unlock now. I guess the main story. Oh, yeah, adjust the unlock conditions for main story advanced screening. Cool. Get to jump straight to the main story faster. Moves Notorious Hunt entry to compendium training. Oh! Wait. That's so interesting. So Notorious Hunt, like if you guys know the position in the compendium, it's going under training now. Interesting. So that's gonna be where area patrol is, I think, because I think like combat simulation and like all the other stuff like area patrol, I think it's in training. So they're moving Notorious Hunt to training instead of like the weekly / game modes tab. Moves the chat function entry to the home page. Oh, chat function. There we go. Like the chat function. I guess that was always a thing though, but it's going to the home page now. Okay, maybe people missed it before, and they're just going like, nope, you can't miss it now, it's on the home page. Adjust the requirements for exchanging... Oh! Wait. Maybe this is due to the change that they're implementing? Adjust the requirements for exchanging A-rank W engines at the gadget store. After the adjustment, reinforced components are no longer needed? What the hey does that mean, guys? Reinforced components? Is that the O chips? Oh, no. Wait! Oh my god! Reinforced components are the components to level up your W engines! So you no longer have to spend the battery charge. You just have to throw in shit. This is freaking insane! Oh my, what? Oh my god, I can finally use my chips. Because I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've always not used the system because I'm trying to get the most, because of battery charge. I'm like, I just have so many characters I want to build up, and I haven't really utilized the battery charge. Because again, you can trade in the battery charge for the stuff, but yo, look at me now! Now I can trade it in without battery charge! That's why I never use the system, baby! Now I can use the system without battery charge! Oh my god, bro! Oh my god, those who actually use the system and spend battery charge, oh my god, that kind of sucks. Yo, give them back ether battery. Give them ether battery back, man. That stinks. Oh my goodness, now I can get W5 and like everything in there, dude, because I have so many chips. Oh my god, sorry guys. I'm getting so hyped. This is such a good change, right? The W engine, like, Box Galaxy is... This is Box Galaxy update, dude! Like, Box Galaxy is eating good! Oh, God. Let me catch up on chat. Sorry. I'm always lazy to do Lost Void. Oh, man. Lost Void. Oh, my God. Especially on the new account progression. I had to do that twice on the new account. New accounts, dude, you have to do like 2 Lost Voids. I'm like, I'm dead. We're dead, bro. It takes 10 minutes. I did it twice. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Did they always say what bosses were upcoming in the past? Yes, they did. They did, Ace. Yeah. They always announce which bosses are coming. It's nice that they let you know in advance. Yep, 100%. I never do Fiend. She smells. I literally cannot do Fiend. I have 0 anomaly. That's what I'm saying. Fiend is pretty complicated. She's actually pretty hard. Even using, like, my crazy Alice or, like, Vivian comp with Yuzuha, it's like, dude, it's kind of hard to break, like, a really high score on this boss. Wandering Hunter, my goat. I know all the lyrics for that song at this point. Yeah, Wandering Hunter is fun. I like Wandering Hunter. Does that song have lyrics? Yes, nursery rhyme Lucia sings. Right. Huh, I never noticed. Yeah, I think when... I don't want to... I think it's, I don't want to spoil too much, but like at the end of Lucia's story, when the whole Wandering Hunter thing, I think she was singing the song. She was singing the nursery rhyme. Very cute, very cute. DA has you do at least 2 phases of the perception. Yes, for Wandering Hunter, right? Never really take the time to listen to the song. Whoa, yeah, no battery charge. Yeah, now we're catching up. Now the chat's catching up on this change. No battery charge needed. Maxing out Lucia, Gitari, and Monaco had me fight that boss 30 times. Oh my goodness, I can imagine so many Spook Shack members actually need stuff from Wandering Hunter. At least the I would say like the phase 2 of Spook Shack, right? The biggest thing is honestly this W engine chip system. Yes, funny that they didn't mention during the special program. Exactly, I'm so surprised. Hell yeah, I bought like 3-star engines. The news isn't that flashy compared to lore, yeah. Oftentimes more exciting though, yeah. This is very cool though, this is very cool. So yeah, you don't need any more battery charge. So I feel like they probably thought like the chips that we got from the Notorious Hunt, like people probably weren't utilizing it. So they're basically trying to make you utilize them more, which is basically free now. It's actually pretty free. So if you have it, you might as well use it now, which is great. Let's keep going, guys. But yeah, huge change for our good old Box Galaxy, man. Adjust the main story from the prologue to chapter 2. Some system functions. Oh, what? Have been separated from the main story progression. Oh, are they making it easier to unlock some stuff before chapter 2? That would have been nice for me. That would have been nice for the new account. Adjust the reset cycle for the Omnicoin earning. Oh yeah, they did mention that. I really gotta catch up on my Sarabian Temple. Adjust the option of 0 and drive this filter. Oh, can have more filters. Display order of Discord and lock functions. Cool. Oh my goodness. This is actually kind of cool. Adjust the drive disc dismantling cap, raising it to 300? Yeah, this is... I'm probably more excited for this change than I should be, but like, dude, because you can only dismantle like 100, and like, if you had thousands, you have to keep doing it quite a while. So, I actually like this change. 300 is kind of hype. It's such a small thing to be hyped about, but dude, quality life changes, oh, great. I love it. We're going from 100 to 300. Optimize the drive disk sorting rules. Okay, cool. Adjust the interface layout in the music store. Removes dismantling and database. Now only displays tune. Yeah, okay. Probably making it easier to understand. Cool. And then the Omnicoin, Periodic, and Cloud Crest. Yeah, this is the... will be removed. Oh, Omnicoin, Periodic, and Cloud Crest periodic tabs in Swabian Temple Devon Pawn Shop will be removed after the version 2.5 update. Interesting, interesting. Whew. Now I just need to find a way to get Spade to say Qingyi. Good luck. One day I'll figure out how to make custom commands. I wonder if her engine is good for trigger. Yeah, wait, that's actually a good point. Because Qingyi's W engine, you want to basic attack a lot. Because Qingyi is one of those characters that can attack insanely fast, right? We all know what she does, right? We all know when Qingyi gets to like her final part of the phase, she goes, you know, like everywhere. So she gets the stacks really fast. But some characters don't attack that fast, right? So it's harder to get the final stacks to trigger like the full buff. But I think triggers off-field attacks should count because the off-field attacks I believe is basic attack. So she can at least maintain it so long as you have Purge for trigger. Because you have Purge, which is her stacks, she'll just keep auto-attacking off-field. And I think it does count. The speed at which she does it could be like a little bit slow, but I'm sure it's still usable. And once you get max stacks on Qingyi's W engine, I think it increases your party's damage by 10% or 20% if I'm not mistaken. 10 to 20% attack is insane. That's a very good W engine. One that is gonna help a lot. Yeah, pretty sure Trigger's Aftershocks are basic attack. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think Trigger's Aftershocks or basic attack. Exactly. Who needs online guides when I have you guys? I try to maintain like my knowledge, and even though I don't have W engines, I do get curious and I look them up and just kind of, you know, train myself to know like why this is good for this agent and stuff. So, hey, especially now, right? Like if I have access to W engines, man, I gotta choose which W engines are gonna be like very good. I was actually thinking if I was to get the free W engine from the spending event, the Film Goer, I think it's called. I think I'll probably lean more towards Jane, obviously because Jane is getting a new outfit, and I also play Alice. And I think Jane's W engine is going to be a great use for Jane and Alice. Bernice's W engine honestly goes pretty hard for her too. It just has so much, like there's just so much, like certain W engines that have such good synergy with the actual character. That's why I like Jane's, because it's kind of universal for like the physical anomaly people. Hey, maybe I want to get like spicy with my Piper too, you know? So that'll be kind of cool. Why Google asked Johnity? No, thanks, guys. I try. Me and Ace try to see if we can get caught up in all these stuff. But hey, you guys were also theory crafting too with Qingyi and Trigger, so very cool advice as well. We can definitely try that out. I have a theory. We might get Bernice in a swimsuit next. Whoa! It's so interesting that all the outfits are basically like swimsuits, right? Minus, because I say interesting because it's like summer's kind of over, at least for us. It could be summer for obviously other parts of the world. But I guess fantasy, you can always like use Fantasy Resort to kind of save it. I mean, swimsuits sell. Exactly. Swimsuits do sell. Let's be honest. Swimsuits sell, dude. Summer in Australia. Oh, summer, exactly. Yes. Summer in Australia, exactly. They have a warm Christmas, right? Oh, speaking of Christmas, by the way, you guys do celebrate. I hope you guys had a good one. Stay warm and like have a cozy time with your family and stuff. Me and Ace, dude, we were hitting up the family, and we basically were watching a lot of Stranger Things, dude. Stranger Things is getting really good. Oh, speaking of which, by the way, so we're gonna be streaming tomorrow on Tuesday, but we're gonna cancel Wednesday's stream because it is New Year's Eve, and I'm gonna be spending some time with the family. Actually, we're actually gonna be watching the finale, the final episode of Stranger Things, which is releasing on that day, I believe. So very cool. So yeah, guys, so Wednesday's stream will be canceled. You know, have a good New Year's Eve, and we'll definitely be back on Saturday and testing out some of the new stuff. We'll be here tomorrow, though. So tomorrow's gonna be trying to finish PubSec story, and then we're gonna do a lot of Xiao'Guang posts. If you guys are polling, make sure you let us know how that goes, man. I seriously, I hope everyone has some good luck with the polls. Spend some time elsewhere, Spade. Why am I Spade is MVP, man. Spade is MVP. Tuesday is good. I just hope I beat 2.5 before then. Whoa! 2.5. Yeah, you have a lot of time on Tuesday to try to beat it. Yeah, definitely. We'll be back on 7. Oh my goodness. Good luck with the post though. Oh my goodness. That's really scary. Okay, here we go. So we're on environment. So optimize the visual presentation of certain scenes. Fix some typos? Oh, there was a couple text typos actually during the events when I was doing it. It was kind of funny. Adjust, improve, and fix the in-game tech for some languages. These changes will not affect gameplay or functions. Oh, wait. Optimize English, Japanese, and Korean voiceover. Oh, let's go! Woohoo! Let's go! We win, baby! Let's freaking go! Optimize English, Japanese, and Korean voiceovers for story scenes and combat sequence of previous versions! We winning, guys. Version 2.5. We're winning. We did it, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. That's so awesome. Now we can actually do chapter 5, guys. That's so cool. And chapter 6 looks like it'll probably be voiced as well. So chapter 5 and 6 will have their respective voiceovers. Very cool. Very cool. So everyone who waited, this is the go to basically after the version is live to continue doing the story. Very cool. Issue fixes. So just a couple of fixes. We won't go too in detail with these fixes, but because of these fixes, we are getting those juicy 300 polychromes, right? For always, for the issues and stuff, compensation. Enemies. Okay, these are all fixes. Oh wow, a lot of fixes. Cool. Okay, important system and event remind. Oh, this is good. Let's see what's important here. Okay, so remodeling shop and Bamboo channel. Interesting. So those two are being mentioned here. Original requirements. Progress to the main mission in chapter 1 intermission to unlock. Okay, I remember that. We like go to Enzo's shop and then I think we get the Bamboo channel. I actually think that was like the time where we were joking and memeing about like the Bamboo going like, no, and like some of them going like, what the, remember that time? Yeah, I think that was the time. Original requirements, okay, updated requirements, reach Internet 20 and promotes to certified proxy, okay. Proxies who have unlocked these functions before version 2.5 can continue using them normally, cool. I'll just leave it here. I don't want to scroll too much because that might confuse you guys. Mew Mew system, original requirements, progress through the main story in chapter 1 intermission to unlock. Update is now, you complete the side mission. White oddity during the main mission chapter 1 intermission to unlock. I wonder if that's like, that's funny. So are they making it more of a side quest so it's not like added into the main story? Because like, in the main story, it kind of feels more like a side mission. So I wonder if they kind of turning it into a side mission. So that way like the chapter 1 story can flow a bit better. Interesting. Proxies who unlock the system before version 2.5 can still access related content normally. Cool. Yeah, I think so, Spade. Trying to separate them from the main, exactly, yeah. That makes sense. Nah, sounds like you unlock it earlier rather than before chapter 2. The Mew Mew one? It says, original requirement, progress through the main mission in chapter 1. So it looks like the original requirement was to beat chapter 1 intermission to unlock. And now the new requirement is complete side mission, White Oddity during main mission chapter 1. I think they're both related to chapter 1. You unlock Mew Mew in chapter 2. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can maybe get Officer Mew Mew a little bit earlier. And then trust system. That's actually where my new account didn't even unlock yet, actually. So let's see what's up with this. Original requirement is progress to the main mission, chapter 2, interlude. Mission Unthinkable. I think that's the one we're actually on. I think Mission Unthinkable is the Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi. To unlock, okay. Update requirements, reach, it's actually just Internet now. Internet 25 and above, and promoted to certified proxy. I think certified proxy is like very early. Then complete the key side mission, Ambi's visit. Oh, yeah, because Ambi's trust was like the first one. I think they're doing that though. I think they're trying to separate like these like systems to be more of a side quest and not implement it into the main story. So just in case you want to like have a smoother main story experience, I guess. Cool. stronger than Xiao'Guang. Can't wait for the Discord so I can just post pictures of Jack Mew Mew. Oh my goodness. People are posting pictures of Jack Mew Mew? I didn't even know that was a thing. Music store. Original requirement is progress to the main story. Cool. And now you get at Internet 21 and Certified Proxy. So Certified Proxy looks like the main highlight, which I honestly think is like probably the... It's either the first or the second one. Street Defense. Cool. Reach Internet 35 and promote to Certified. And then complete the main side mission, Shiryu Defense. Hollow Zero. Let's scroll down here. I'll scroll it all the way down to the Hollow Zero. Yeah, so just a bunch of quality of life changes that we can unlock stuff early. Oh, whoa, I see. Oh, Soldier 11. I like, we're glancing around on Soldier 11. Oh. Soldier 11 character storyline. So, of course, Mowing the Hole 1 is gonna be... Update requirements, complete the main story chapter 1 intermission to unlock. Cool, cool. Events. Oh, and then they lay out all the events for you. Cool. Cool, just a bunch of dates for our events, guys. Oh my goodness. Update details. That was a good read. This is actually very educational. I can't believe, like, we got such a crazy new system in the gadget store, right? Very cool. Let's see. Rookie on the Road? That's the new account event. Will be removed from the event interface after version 2.5. This only affects the display interface. Rewards can still be claimed. Oh, okay. Oh, the event interface. Okay, after version 2.5. Cool. Alright, gang. Lots of exciting content. No context needed. Just Mew Mew as he should be. Wait. What's happened to Mr. Arpeggio Fault? It's not in Redo. Yeah, it looks like it might not be in Redo Weekly anymore. The mystery of Arpeggio Fault will be removed from the event interface, which sounds like Redo Chronicles. After version 2.5, proxies can continue to track and experience it via Internet schedule. After version 2.6, the mission associated with the mystery of Arpeggio will become a side quest. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think you can also track it in the Hollow Zero menu, right? Like when you go through it, they have like a tab for it. So I guess maybe they don't want it to be in Redo Chronicles for some reason. Yeah, no, right? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Interesting change, exactly. Demoted to a side quest. Yeah, no, right? That's very interesting. One heck of a side. Yeah, that's definitely a heck of a long side quest. So it'll be blue, not green. Right. Now I can talk to Roland. Oh my goodness. Now you can finally stop dodging Roland and finally talk to him. Very cool, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the changes coming, man. That's crazy. What are you guys most excited for? This is wild. For me, oh man. I mean, Xiao'Guang just looks too cool, man. I can't wait to get her and build her up. I think that's probably we're gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing a lot. Let me turn on this. Ooh, this might be double. Nice. Turn my volume. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the update details, guys. We are going to... Let's just talk about schedule for tomorrow. Probably to try the co-op. Yeah, me too, actually. That's actually really exciting. I really... Make sure to give the feedback if you guys have any feedback, because we definitely want a polished... We want a polished co-op experience for sure. So any critiques or advice you guys have, make sure to put those in the survey and speak our voice, yeah? Time to watch Zhao's EP again, right? Exactly. Time to draw everyone in school uniforms. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have a Johnity sticker in a school uniform. That's the play. Cutest EP. That was a cute EP, yeah. Very cute. Animated short was actually really good too. I actually really enjoyed the animated short film. And I think, dude, I don't know, Xiao'Guang's demo kind of slayed, man. That thing got... That was so hyped, man. It's up there with Pink. Yeah, Pink King was also kind of like the same vibe, right? Like little high school, you know, like kind of just like experience thing. It's like a love story kind of vibe, right? And friendship story. A bunch of group of friends looking for Xiao'Guang because she's leaving school, I guess. I guess she was moving away. I have to like watch again to like really get a magnifying glass and like pinpoint every detail, but very cool, guys. So again, recap tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be back at 7 p.m. tomorrow. We are gonna beat PubSec Story on the new account progression, so I can rank up my internet and get more rewards, I guess, more materials for my battery charge. And then we are gonna pull for Xiao'Guang. That's pretty much the plan for tomorrow. New Year's Eve, which is Wednesday, we will cancel the stream. Gonna be hanging out with some family, but then we'll be back on Saturday. And Saturday, I'm thinking of doing... Dude, it's gonna be a lot of gameplay videos. We're gonna be testing out Xiao'Guang with many different teams. We're gonna be coming up with Soldier 11 teams, right? We're gonna try out all the buffed agents, example, like Grace and Bernice, a lot of stuff. And we're also gonna test out Xiao, right? I'm gonna be, during this downtime, we are gonna be building up these characters. I'm gonna try to get as much mats as possible and build them up. The cool thing is that the new drive disc is coming, and I have to give this a shout out. One of the things I love most about Zenless Zone Zero is their drive disc system to be able to like hoard materials and just mass pull. I have so many plating agents. Sorry, not plating agents. I have a lot of hi-fi master copies, and with these master copies, guys, you already know, yo boy, we are pulling for hundreds and hundreds of drive discs for Xiao'Guang. That's something I feel like you can't really do as hard in the other Hoyo games. So that's one thing I really like about Zenless, is that you can just save your master copies, and then when a new set comes out, just, you know, kind of get hundreds and hundreds of copies depending on how much you saved up. So that's really cool. It's convenient to help get drive discs faster, at least the new ones. Very cool. ZZ is reaching far and wide. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping version 2.5 is going to reach a lot of ears. I hope, like, you know, I think Xiao is going to be a great free agent to build up new accounts. She's going to be buffing, right? They said attack and damage and heal. I think healing is actually the most important thing, is because I think picking up the game, it could be pretty difficult. Like we saw me fighting Dead and Butcher, dude. Like, that was kind of rough. So I think it's best to probably give, like, players, like, more healing survivability, because my goodness, if you're fighting, like, dude, yesterday Ace was helping me do Notorious Hunt on Dead and Butcher on the new account. I was like looking because I was busy catching up on some events, so Ace was just helping me with Not Hunt. I looked over and I was like, "Are you okay? You about to die, Dead and Butcher?" Like, it was crazy. I was like, "Do you need help? I don't mind helping." No. It's not calling you out. It's actually really hard. It's actually really hard. Like, I'm like, no, this is like, dude, this is my point. Even me, I was like getting hit like a couple times. Me, a person who does like no damage, bro. It's kind of hard to not get hit against these bosses at times, man. Johnny, please, it's out to embarrass it. My fault. I'll save it for you guys. But no, seriously though, the Xiao is actually a really good giveaway for new players, man. Because I think if you walk into Dead and Butcher with no gear, no drive disc, it's gonna be rough, man. It's gonna be rough, dude. Like, those bosses are actually really difficult. If you make a new account and like go back and play it, like, it just kind of gives you that reminder that, dang, early game was really rough, man. Whew. We can entertain ourselves. Hope you all have a good 2.5. Yeah, this is a fun stream. Turns out we don't need... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, we don't... This is the cool part that I kind of want to, like, do. You know, like... You know, we don't need the game to have a good time, man. You know, we build the community. We got a couple new people come in today as well, which is really cool. I'm going to give Malachi and Mubar a shout-out. Thank you so much, guys. If you guys ever see this, thank you so much for the follow. The support is greatly appreciated. We've got a lot of new folks coming in. Very cool. It's why I have 5 tier lists ready to go. Exactly. We're going to do it. I'm thinking, let's reschedule the tier list for when things are calmer, because 2.5 is kind of... It's kind of like here, and like I have a lot of content I want to do in terms of like showing off agents and stuff. We're gonna test a lot of things, guys. We're gonna test a lot of buffs, a lot of characters. I need to use Xiao'Guang in Battle Trial. That's one of my biggest things. I'm gonna take her to Battle Trial, and we're gonna beat up Jane, man. We're gonna beat up my ass, make Doppel Jane, man. Finally, I can get my revenge, yeah? So hopefully, Xiao'Guang, please carry me. Let's go. She is gonna refine our account for sure. Ironically. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the stream. Thank you so much for tuning, and we'll be back tomorrow for some version 2.5. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Woo! Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Woo, woo, woo! Return of Johnity, Xiao'Guang. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, exactly. That's gonna get it. Xiao'Guang, whoops, Doppel Jane. So this is the girl who has been bullying you? Yeah, exactly. Xiao'Guang, please save me. This bully. Raider gang, peace! Bang boo! Bounce! Good stream, everybody! Woo! Thank you.